Hey guys, first of all we kicked off this term with the Union Development Zone. We kind of sent out an email to a few students from different cohorts, different campuses, kind of getting together on this campus in the Students' Union. We gave them some free food and free drinks and kind of just a chance to discuss where we're going as a Students' Union. They spoke a lot about the facilities we have, a lot of things happening in the bar in the future as well, which they kind of got to put their own input on. From the likes of putting on your own music to creating your own bazaar, having a menu just for that. So it was nice to get a lot of students together for that and kind of just talk the future of the Students' Union. As well as that, I've been having a lot of meetings with the community, Garden Quarter, the community near Kingsway as well, with the campuses being there. And then there's obviously plans again to meet the community from Queen's Park, Cambridge area as well, with the new campus over there. This is kind of basically just to make sure that we're in collaboration with them continuously and running events alongside them. In May we're holding a Unity Festival, which is basically like a festival for the community and the university. It's a chance for the students to kind of show off what they're doing and a chance for the community to really get involved and come see some of our facilities themselves. Hopefully you'll be able to grab a pint with one of them as well. It might be your neighbour, who knows. As well as that, we had our AGM as well. It was core at the time, so that means we can go through with it. A lot of things were discussed there. Our budgets were all placed up there as well. Everything's available online if you did miss the AGM, so you can catch up. One of the kind of controversial things that was spoken about was this smoke-free campus that's being kind of implemented by the university. We had a speaker come through from the university, Adrian Lee, who's the Pro-Vice Chancellor, and he kind of just described that it isn't smoke-free, but it is smoke-free. The university is kind of looking to get these designated areas, and hopefully if these areas are used frequently enough by students and staff, they're going to put shelters up as well to kind of support people that aren't quitting smoking. The support is there as well. It'll be down in the Students' Union. You just have to contact the university as well if you need the support to stop smoking. And obviously that's a free service for students and staff to use. A lot of what I've been doing kind of recently is working with our liberation groups, trying to get some campaigns, events going with them. Our women's groups and the Feminist Society, we've been looking at Reclaim the Night. That's kind of just making students feel a bit more safer where they're going around campus. If there's anywhere that students don't feel safe, we want to kind of get the university to put better light in there, to put better pathways there, kind of ensure that students, no matter where they're going, on campus or in the city, are feeling safe. With the Reclaim the Night, we'll be taking a group of students to Manchester as well to kind of take part in their little walk that they do as well around Manchester, just to get a feel for what we want to kind of repeat here in Chester itself. We have the council working on board with that and a few residents of Garden Quarters, which is great, kind of showing the collaboration between students and the community and the city itself. We've been working a lot with the LGBT plus society as well, kind of just to establish their own student pride on campus. Chester does have its own pride going on, but it happens in Freshers Week and everyone's so exhausted from the rest of the week that they don't really get attendance from students. So this is kind of bringing it onto campus, kind of just highlighting how diverse we are as a university and how inclusive we can be on campus itself. We've also been working with a sexual abuse charity based in Chester too. This is kind of for a campaign we'll be running in March, which is Men in Short Skirts, so keep an eye out for that. A lot of the guys from different sports teams are going to be involved in that. Kind of just to visualise sexual abuse in the city and show that men and women in solidarity kind of going together on that one. Should be really interesting. Most recently, I've been meeting with quite a few students about the Sparkle Officer elections, which you can see Hillary sporting one of the posters for the Stand Up for Students. Sparkle Officer elections, there's a drop-in session from the 1st of February and for the whole of that week, and then there are compulsory meetings coming up as well. It's kind of your opportunity to get involved with the Students' Union even more. I'll be leaving, which means my position is completely open. That doesn't stop me from going for any of the positions as well. Obviously there's Vice President Activities, Vice President Education, and for the students in Warrington as well, they can run for the role over there. Tom as well is leaving in Warrington, which means that space is completely open. I've kind of been discussing with the people running just about what it's like to be president, kind of what the roles, your day-to-day life is. And to be fair, their response has been pretty positive, and there is a few people coming forward, and hopefully we'll be running the elections. If you have any questions about the elections in general, come up to us. If you have any questions about other positions as well, feel free to speak to me, get in contact on Facebook, via email, and hopefully it'll be a massive election. Other than that, keep an eye out for stuff going on our Facebook pages and our Twitter, and I hope you have a fun rest of the term. Thank you, bye.